how punch it with there. Okay, I love Terradino a lot actually.
Are you sure about that?
You're ruining the intro.
Alright guys, welcome back. It's been the forever of times since I last played, and I remember doing episode 1, I think it did really well. I got like 190 something views, and that is amazing for my channel, so I appreciate all of you that did actually stay tuned for that particular episode. And now we are on the enigmatic second episode. I think we're on Vulpin, yeah, because I remember I've watched through my own video a little bit, and the video could require some cuts here and there. There's a comment I could probably put on the video right now that shows that this guy kind of wanted a bit more cuts in the video, and I understand that. I'm trying to work through my own editing process and see what the best thing is. Kind of like constructive criticism with my own video, but ultimately the video hasn't successfully done what I asked it to do. So if the video does what it does and it listens to me, I'll be happy about it. So without further ado, I really want to try and see what on earth this game is like now. I remember playing this quite a while ago, and everything is just fogged out my memory, so this is going to be an interesting experience. Alright, see you guys then. Alright, we are back with it. It is Vulpin, and we have Swampfire on there. Swampfire's made really... I really appreciate these custom designs. I'm not sure how they designed it, but I keep saying forearms. It's Swampfire. They literally have no similarities, and there's fire and forearm. I don't know. Swampfire, the modern design is really good, but the only thing is they put the head too big. It's like if you look in the previous part, I'm going to reload the previous part, and you'll see his head's too big, out of proportion. But in game, it's amazing. I've realised my games also in it's kept to a certain resolution, and the screen's only a certain width as well. So well, the game only encompasses a certain amount of the screen, so there's actually black lines on either side, which is unusual because I normally thought this game would be like a full display type game that will cover the entire resolution, full screen resolution, in other words. Normally, we don't have Grandpa Max actually talking to us about this one in this game. He does sometimes, but he doesn't. Maybe he did first time we are on these guys. I completely forgot how to fight. I've done my little research, and I've heard other views of other people play this game and everything. I actually used to watch Kuro, if you know Ink Tank. I used to watch his videos and contribute to his videos. But yeah, he said that the mechanics feel like that the combat mechanics feel like they're a bit disjointed, as in it doesn't feel like a full impact punch. It displays kind of half of what you expect. Like you expect a punch, and you'd kind of feel like you'd feel through the punch. In other words, it makes sense. It would feel like as if like proper fighting mechanics that I feel like a little bit have been held back in this game, but in the lack of that, they've made up for by adding really good just visuals and mechanic story, and everything else is really clean. And it's third camera, but it's like for a first person type POV, and everything makes sense. You're not looking for like a sideline perspective like Project Earth is. That makes sense, because this game, like the way you move around the character, it feels like you are Spider-Man. There's a really good sense of you and part, and that's not fair. They literally hit me while I was collecting my rewards. Wasn't it Furry something? I can't remember his name. Spider Monkey shouts like Finimo Fury. I can't remember what the combo was called. I have no idea. That's not it. furry flurry. That's what it is. Well, he shouts something weird. I don't know. You guys will probably hear it. Okay, that's what he says. He says, yeah. Yeah, I mean, a whole load of. Actually, does Spider-Monkey even have his own language? That's the question.
Ignite those gas fumes with Swamp Fire's fireballs and destroy obstacles. Give it a shot.
You know, I actually don't know. I like this. I always loved this. That they showed the icon, the alien like that. It's a really good display, and just it looks really cool because I've seen the canon show, and obviously it looks exactly like on the Omnitrix, and it just it's reminiscent of that. Like my game color and like effects are like seem a little bit dark as to what they normally are. I feel like, I don't know. As opposed to you guys, you got a really good angle of it all, and for you it's, I say angle, but like for you with the color and the immersion, it's not taken away. Like it feels actually quite detailed and colorized for you and saturated, as opposed for me, it doesn't feel the same. Vulpin answer. Yeah, we don't really have ramp on our back this time. Yeah, even the defense blocking mechanics, they feel like it doesn't feel like you're properly resisting a punch. I get what people see, as in it doesn't quite match. Yeah, these I have absolutely no compassion for any of these two. I hate these two. I remember playing this before, and the amount of lives I lost, and everything, and how much time wasted playing against these guys was a pain. Like, there's probably me talking from a few years ago, but like, it was like that. I remember how annoyed I was. Also, these guys just are relentless. They just constantly attack. There's nothing there, so I don't see what are they trying to like clean their head or something? I don't like. There's nothing there for them to even take advantage of. I mean, I hit them, but it didn't do any effect on. There you go. Wow, that's actually really cool that there is an impact mechanic of the aliens and that. Yeah, these never came back in the show or anything. These are some really weird aliens that they just have in this game. And they're creepy as hell. Like, I remember the first time I played this, I was terrified. And look, how have I got hit there? How? They get close. I don't know. I see it at the top. No, I see it. The Omnitrix. There's like a yellow little thing on the top left. The Omnitrix turning yellow. I have no idea what that means. That's got to give an additional secret point or something. I don't know. Or unlock. It's probably something to do with health, like increasing health, or something like that. Because I don't know. Okay, there we go. Good. Defeated and deserved.
Use cannon bolt's burnout ability on the
Oh my gosh, we got Max
clear white
finally
gas.
back. What's Max doing? He's just like texting Xylene or something. He's out on a mission of his own. Okay, no, it doesn't. The bar doesn't fill up. Like, now the bar's not filling up for me. I don't know. Okay, then maybe that was just an effect. Okay, that's just really weird timing then. Okay, so it auto locks for you. It doesn't actually like. There is no consequence of. I mean, if you don't aim it right, then you might not. It might not be okay. I don't think Cannonball can. To be safe, I'm going to do Stone Spider Monkey because I actually. What? How? Okay, you know what? Sure. Well, no, that makes no sense though. Okay, that literally makes no sense. Which other way were you meant to go? Was I not literally doing what you were meant to do? Okay, I'm gonna turn back, but like, it makes no sense. Was I not doing the right thing? Okay. Cannonball made that. I don't know. Okay, that's really weird. Spider Monkey, I swear, can go further than Cannonball in this game. Well, you should be able to do like this realistically, but game says no. Swamp Fire is also my boy. My boy, Swamp Fire is the favourite alien of my choice. Okay, that's just weird. Like, this game's kind of bugging me out right now. It's like that made no sense. I may not play this game in a while, but for sure I know that some things are not meant to be like that. Yeah, Realm Max doesn't talk in these. I thought it was blue one for a second. It's held up here. Well, this thing kills people. This thing kills aliens. Like, it could probably. There you go. Look. It just. I can probably eliminate these lot by just doing this. Okay, no, it just startles them. It doesn't necessarily. Okay, that was homing this out from them. They almost got me. But am I taking the combat too seriously, or like was that meant to be done quicker? Because I can't tell. The first time I never understood this. That was all you had to do. I just never understood that. Like, you just had to destroy this. I was there for ages. Also, I don't understand that. It's like, is that meant to be the giant from like the original show or comic? Like, is that a Sumo Slamicon? Or is that just... Yeah, that's like one of the things in Ultimate Alien Cosmic Destruction, the ones that, those little things that you shoot at, with like amphibian or something. Okay, I'm just gonna... I think the bend is the easiest one here. What? Okay, I was gonna go for the jump, but apparently you can't jump against them. You can only roll through them. Okay. I'm not trying to complicate things. I'm just like trying to try something new and see if it works. But the game just says no. The game just says that's a bad choice. If I did this game on, you must play this. You must play once, and then you must like you can't have any deaths, and you can only play it once through. Otherwise, you have to restart the entire thing. That would literally be pain. Like this game would be so hard to play like that because you could accidentally just eliminate yourself, which is why no one ever does that because it's just not. It's not fun. No one does that challenge, and I don't think anyone will want to. The game is a little bit lower resolution than I feel like I last played it. I don't know. Something's tripping a bit. For you guys, it looks perfectly fine. In fact, it looks like you guys got saturation, colorization, everything, and yours looks perfectly fine. Also, I've been looking through and talking to some people who do this playthrough, but a lot of those people are non-commentary type players, and just, I wonder, like, I comment on the thing, and I try seeing, like, what is like the thing that they see in doing non-commentary. Apparently, it like, I don't even know, the YouTube algorithm just plays around and doesn't even like equally distribute views to different people. Like, it's really confusing when you look. Don't even try analyzing the. For FYI, don't analyze the YouTube algorithm and try to understand, like, how like one video like is a non-commentary and performs in a certain way, and like your video is all like someone else does a non-commentary and you try asking them and like seeing how the hell the YouTube algorithm works, because it doesn't. There's no logic behind it. It's just spontaneous. In fact, I don't want to alarm anyone, but if they've ever heard of Force 13, but one of the most popular video is a viewbot video that, if you look at the like to view ratio, I know some of you probably know that viewbotting is a thing, but it is what has happened on the platform. I think it got transferred from Twitch apparently. It's the last time I ever heard of it. Right, Cannonbolt. I feel like Cannonbolt can do this. You know what? With motivation and confidence, I'm gonna believe in myself, and despite Cannonbolt's inability, like at least to be honest, he has more ability than Spider Monkey. Spider Monkey literally couldn't survive that first jump. That first jump is a curse now, because the amount of times I've been getting eliminated after that first jump, that Spider Monkey messed up. It's just there's been too many times. So I have more faith in Cannonbolt than Spider Monkey. See, this is what I mean. Like I'm not. This is what I mean. This game does not want me to survive. Okay, I'm gonna be safe and go Big Chill, just because Big Chill has gliding ability and I don't have Jet Ray anymore. Okay, now this game just does not want me to survive. So somebody needs to put hashtag "this game is rigged" in the comment section. I'll do it. I'll be the one to set it off, and I'll put it on Twitter as well. I'm gonna tag and show everyone that I need some justice for me myself. This isn't just me. Okay, I do remember doing this with Spider Monkey, but Big Chill is actually the Big Chill is kind of risky in this part. Okay, to be safe, I'm gonna do Spider Monkey. Spider Monkey's kind of not like, it's not as clunky to use. Okay, well they want me to use Stormfire. See, my boy's meant to be good. He literally he has double jump as well. Like, How is he not able to get through this? Like how? What have they done to my boy in this game? Okay, we've got health upgrade, maximum health upgrade, okay. So we don't have to worry about that. Okay, I'm gonna be safe with Big Chill because Swamp Fire has just, I don't know, maybe Swamp Fire's bugged or something, but it wasn't able to do that for some reason. I'm so confused. I'm still questioning how that just... I wonder what these are, these little things that keep spinning around. Like, who puts them there? Is this canon law? Is this something I'm meant to know? I always also do this. I think that was yesterday. How I try making this all a plausible explanation to like fit into the canon storyline. Well, I try giving it a plausible explanation to how this fits into the official storyline because I feel like it could. Okay, yeah, if you just go all out mental, the game does give you a good time. Again, I remember the first time playing this, I just did not have an idea. I must be correlating on an absolute personal level to every single viewer here, because like I know that for sure. Alright, one arm down. How many more do we have to do? We got one more. I've been listening to the OST of this show. It's great. I'm going to be releasing shorts on this, and actually, you guys will see. I'll put a thing that will go like I'll give my review on these OSTs and make it into a short, and you guys can listen to it on the thing. I think Rings of Geniosis has done the same thing and added his own thing like that.
Real good now, Octagon. You guys aren't as dumb as you look. You're dumber.
Yeah.
Huh? Wait a minute.
You should not have done that, boy. Now, yeah.
So do they have any correlation to the crystal at the very end? Did Vilgax tell them anything? Because Vilgax telling the Vilgax is just something. It's just like, oh come on. Okay. Well. you're kind of forced to use swamp fire. They're literally shooting each other.
Don't make me come over there.
Okay, you have that. You're not messing around with humongous. So.
Ben, you've got to destroy this energy core before Vilgax can get hold of it.
Max is like Professor Paradox comes at the. You have to listen to him at the time he comes, and he only comes in important moments. Alright, humongous sword, Ben. No, screw it. Ben's gonna celebrate, so I'm gonna punch it with Ben. There you go.
I'm glad I finally got to see Wildmutt's planet. I'm definitely ready to head back to Earth now. Let's go home.
Didn't even see the planet or anything, just like.
Wait!
It's a
another
devastating.
plumber's badge.
That's convenient. You know, the show is part of a lot of conveniences, especially in Omniverse, so.
Things are far more complicated than I thought. Plumber Intel has discovered that Vilgax is scouring the universe for a rare energy core. The kind that can power a null void projector.
Like the one Vilgax used to take over the Earth.
Is going.
Yeah.
We don't stop him.
Plumber Intel hasn't determined what Vilgax plans to do with it exactly. At least you've kept it from being able to get one on Vulpin. Good job, Dan. But there are other places in the universe you can find this rare energy core. One is Terradino. I'm headed there now.
Terradinos. I'm gonna skip this level because you guys have seen me do it before, and I normally do these always. So I want to give myself a chance where I don't have to do it but for once. Camera, work with me. Your camera. Camera does not want to listen to me. Good. You gotta say it with me, guys. Whenever ship lands, that's gonna be our baseline deal.
Grandpa Max?
Me and you,
I hope he's okay.
we have to say sure.
The old guy can take care of himself.
It's the minimum we can do at least.
Another plumber's badge. Fire it up.
Max with these breadcrumbs is insane.
Ben, hope this message gets to you in time. Vilgax's forces have already taken over the planet Terradino as well. But as of this recording, they have not, repeat, not yet relayed the energy core from here to Vilgax. It's located in a nearby temple. That's all the intel I have. You've got to destroy this energy core too, before Vilgax can get hold of it. Be careful.
I've never really heard this track.
You guys better.
Yeah, we will. Stick with ship, fight off Vilgax if he shows up, and basically save the day while you're off Terra.
Sidekick's work is never done.
I've never heard this track. That track. No one's ever extracted that a track or anything, so that's actually pretty cool. I might salvage that track. And make it and put it into an OST. Well, I say might. I'm definitely going to. Okay, I love Terradino a lot actually. And the Ben doesn't really stand on the ground very properly. But yeah, Terradino in this game, I really do like this game, like this Terradino and the music and this entire part. So Terradino is one that I like for sure, and you get Goop as well. Yeah, I definitely prefer Terradino over Vulpin. Although Vulpin's music and atmosphere is really good, but Terradino is just something else. It was initially my favourite, and it might still be my favourite. Chainsaw Reacts didn't actually really like this level. I'm surprised. You know what? I did say this last time, but I'm just gonna say it again. So just for everyone else who in the future plays this game is aware, do not play this on PSP. You will not get the epic music, the tracks, and the quality of the game does not look very good either. Like, you will miss out on a really good opportunity, and your opinion of this game will be different if you play on PSP compared to people who play it like this on the Wii version or anything. So Chainsaw Reacts, unfortunately, did not like this level much at all anyways in general. He was in a bit of a rush anyways, so I can't really blame him, but yeah, Goop's just flawless, by the way. Goop is insane. Okay, Goop is like, it's basically humongous for level strength in this. Alright, yeah, sure. AB down. There aren't any secret parts you can go through in this. I have seen the what's it? I've seen the what's in Tank's version?
Able to bounce between walls marked like this to reach higher ground. Simply jump to one side.
His version of Terradino.
And jump again to the opposite wall.
Is it and Beyond? I can't remember which one it was where he did an episode on Terradino. I like that one of his interpretation. Well, I mean, it is. We know it charms casters in this. So I never saw that they had that really cool zoom effect on the thing. He hit his back when he landed as well. That was funny, I was gonna say. He hit his back on the ground. Because it's the same effect when you punch them. They make that sound. Okay, A, B down. Okay, so it kind of punches. It kind of goes through them. No, that's okay. I have no idea who makes that. Like, maybe it's Vilgax spawning those things, those barriers, trapping me in. I want to make a canon reason to that. Yeah, I was gonna say, where would this fit in the storyline? I never mentioned that when I was talking about it in Vulpin. This probably would. Oh, you can see Humongous on the background as well, but Vaxasaurians. But this probably would fit in line with the duration between season 2 of Alien Force, where they go on to unlock Nanomech. I feel like that would be a good time. Actually, you know what? No, I think it'd be. Yeah, actually, it's. The end of season 2 is the end of season 2. This would be perfect. End of season 2 if this was canon. But then it wouldn't make sense though, because nah. It would. I think it would have to go. It would probably have to go at the end of season 3. Yeah, it would have to go at the end of season 3 because it wouldn't make sense. Well, actually, no, it could because of the way Ben acts in season 3, and he's not really concerned about Vilgax's presence again. This would it would make sense if this was at the end of season 2, because Ben acts like also all too relaxed and confident, seeing Vilgax around him again. It doesn't feel like it phases him too much, so it makes sense that in this game he defeated Vilgax, and then season 3 happened. So because then it explains Ben's attitude and his very relaxed nature of defeated all the villains of the universe that are concerned about the Earth and wanting the Omnitrix. So it would make perfect sense if this was at that particular point. I think I've just figured out the lifelong question that I wondered is, where would this be canon? Just in the matter of 10 seconds. Where would Protect the Earth go? Protect the Earth would probably be at least Protect the Earth would make sense the most if it happened like after the full classic series. It would make a lot of sense if it happened then. Can you imagine Ben actually going to different planets and stuff? And he's just
Those vines are interfering with
I was trying to do that
We need to
first.
destroy the vines somehow and pass through.
Okay. I've already forgot my train of thought of what I want to say.
While you're gliding, fans will give you an extra boost upward. Certain fans will need to be turned on before they can be used.
Yeah, Planet Earth being at that particular point would make perfect sense. I could get another health upgrade even though it was already max. Have that. So we've got a skeleton, got a femur bone, and flying. Yeah, these yellow points just don't give you anything, so I don't. Actually, no. Look, but look. Actually, the yellow bar is going up. The yellow bar has gone up since last. I'm really confused. Unless this bar is to do with the special upgrades I'm getting, and it just keeps building up. Or it's actually increasing. Come on, no. What? Okay, nah. That is hashtag bias. That is. I put a great deal of effort into that. I managed to go all the way down there and get that, and
While you're gliding,
the game
fans will
just
give you
did
an
that.
extra boost upward.
Of course Max will say that, but Gwen's not going to say her phrase, because Max wants to rub it in that I need to glide, which apparently I didn't. Nah, one of the flaws of this, major flaws of the game is the movement is a bit insensitive in this game. Like you do something and it doesn't necessarily register on the game, or neither does, like, for example, Big Shield stay on this thing floating in the air long enough as he should. And realistically, Big Shield should be able to do this in like 2 seconds, and like fly all the way through that and to depend on a the Big Shield shouldn't have to depend on a fan to get up. Well, okay, nah. This game does not want me to, like, does not favour me right now. Does not want me to win. Oh my. Nah, this game does not care. See, look, it did it again. Why is this game not letting me come up to the very top? This is my problem of this game. This game just will not. I wonder how Ben would have actually got up here without goop, and also like why there even is goop in the first place over there. Like there, yeah. Or goop, why is there even goop on the tiles? Who smeared goop on the tiles? Easy. Alright, I'm back. And it actually saved the game, so I don't have to restart the entire game. I am actually back right where I was. Surprisingly. When was this? I think it's a big chill, yeah, a big chill part. I flew down. Those yellow points are still back there. But I guess that's just to progress forward. So you guys kind of missed a certain part of the level. Obviously, the footage cut out actually, and it didn't save the part where I went through.
Those vines are interfering with the doors. You'll need to destroy the vines.
It was like
somehow
this.
to pass through.
It was basically like this. So it's not much you missed. That footage was actually a few days ago. So now I'm back here again, on it, and live, and ready this time.
While you're gliding,
I'm actually far. I'm actually no. I'm not even ahead. I'm a little bit far behind. I think actually. I'm not sure where I am. I'm a bit. Okay, we'll get through this level anyways, regardless of wherever we were last time. Yeah, I was here. Yeah, I remember this. Okay, I actually made it. Yeah, okay, we did this. So I'll see you guys back when I'm. Actually, you know what? I'll stay with you guys because the last bit of your footage was right here. Alright. It's probably deja vu. You guys seen that. But here I am again. Alright, so there was, yeah. Yeah, the combat's not too bad unless you get really steamrolled over and your HP is really low, then you might be screwed. But otherwise, the combat is fine. In this, like in terms of difficulty, guys, it's not too difficult. But like, but the combat, as I described before, it doesn't feel like there's not much like fluid dynamics. As in, like, it doesn't feel like you're punching through and into someone with the impact. It's not very fluid. Don't really feel that punched action. It kind of just feels like you're beating around the stick with someone, and you don't really feel it at the combat in this game. That's the issue with it, but that's not really too much like of a bad hindrance. It's okay. I mean, you get past it, enjoy the rest of the game. Also, if everyone wondering, classic reactions will be coming back. They will actually, they will be returning soon, but I've got a little bit interesting surprise to that series that will hopefully make things more interesting, and hopefully, yeah, I mean the videos, the video style will still continue to be basically the exact same as it was. It's just going to be my reaction, everything. The audio is probably going to be much more clearer and everything, and yeah, just raw reactions, just like it was before, where you will be able to hear and see my reactions as I discuss stuff. And yeah, just get to the next couple of episodes. There is one thing that I will explain when I will be uploading the next batch of reaction episodes. I will be explaining something that will make more sense then, so I won't rant about it now. I love the artwork and the speciality of this. Like it all feels related. Like seeing all this here around here, it all feels related. Like it feels like it's meant to be here. Like this ball actually feels it can actually exist here. Terradino's done really well here, and yeah, and I actually think it's done better here than in the DS version, which I will be playing as well. But this is a really good environmental setting, and I really get a feel of Terradino, like through playing this, and I'm glad I do. It's also very Humongousaur based, which makes sense because despite you unlocking Goop on this level, this is a Humongousaur's world basically. So yeah, despite actually the only thing that doesn't make sense is why is there a Cannonbolt, or what's his species name? Alberia something Purium. I can't remember what the species name was. I've always enjoyed this level the most as well. Like just the music and then train the gameplay.
Roots calling on.
Oh no. I think this is Cannonbolt. Yeah, I mean, I don't really understand how Humongousaur's meant to do this. If this is embedded into the ground like this, meant for Cannonbolt. It would suggest to me then that, like, canon-wise, it doesn't really make sense unless there is, like, Cannonbolts also living on this world that also are able to do this, or unless Humongousaur's able to like deal with this in a different way. I guess there's not like an access room that Humongousaur's Humongousaurs or yeah, just the species that the Vaxaurians use very much. That's all, anyways, because it's supposed to be a secret room, as is clearly shown. It's a secret room. So, kind of makes sense though, like why. Makes sense why this is not accessible to them either. They want to keep everything in and out, locked in and locked out. Am I missing something here? And this ball is, I'm guessing this ball is just meant to be an inconvenience. So yeah, whoever's here will just not be able to get through this room. As well, it's a very secured room, as clearly shown. As a kid, I was very confused playing this level, and I am surprised I managed to like get my way through this. I obviously took my time the first time playing this, like a very long time actually going through this. I used to spend like all of my time just looking at the details and everything, like try to play it through and looking at each identical like thing, and like obviously try to understand it because back then it would have been difficult to understand this stuff. But nonetheless, back then and back now, I still correlate. I resonate the same with my however many years younger self, whether it be 5 or 6 years later. Not even 5 or 6, probably like more than that. Actually, no. I guess 6 to 8 years ago, I still resonate the same. Like, this is still very fun. And I still enjoy it, and it was a bit confusing there. I did get a bit tripped up. Some things are not meant to change, as the most commonly used quote. I feel like. So is this meant to be like? Okay. I do wonder where the secret room was actually. I feel like I've missed a secret room. You know, one of those rooms where actually... did I go past the secret room? Where you shake the door and Humongous Orb goes through to get the green, or maybe not. Oh. Okay, I'm not sure how it's dodge rolling. Okay, I need to understand what's going on. And what is going on? Why am I... Ben, stop dodge rolling. So he's got some... I do wonder actually if you freeze someone and then you burn them, what that means. I'm surprised there are like very humanly type objects here. There's some sort of human colonization, human plumber maybe sort of relevant. So why are the pots here? Very similar to human, like a human. Well, even just a very similar exoplanet, to be honest, to Earth. This is the best thing. I mean, I understand why Ben did dodge roll, because I'd shake the controller, but still, it's a little bit weird. I've seen that there's not many major like Let's Play channels that do commentary. I've seen that a lot, and I've been talking to a lot of those people that that do like just Let's Plays, and someone who do actually do commentary. And yeah. Okay, is this what I mean? Like, why is Ben dodge rolling when I've literally not done anything? And I've talked to them, and then I have wondered the same, but why there's the lack of commentary. But also, yeah, I mean, the coverage of like Let's Plays. There's a lot of Let's Plays that are going through Protect the Earth. Maybe people are just new to this and not heard of this. Protect the Earth is getting like a huge Let's Play of like by a lot of people at the moment, and then as those people complete like the Protect the Earth Let's Plays, comment sections are probably like requesting them to do Alien Force Vilgax attacks or whatever, or the Alien Force game. So like then those games get like a lot of popularity and get a lot of Let's Plays going through them, and then it just continues the cycle and it goes on, and then eventually got to Cosmic Destruction and then Omniverse. People haven't really reached that point yet, so there's very little, especially when it comes to Let's Plays on Ultimate Alien, Cosmic Destruction and Omniverse. There's very little. So if you and especially on DS, so if you do that, then that would be amazing, because like honestly, there's not a lot out there. You can basically be one of the first, and I'm basically almost there. Vink Tank obviously is the one, like Kuro, is the only one really who's gone through those games. Yeah, that was close. I don't know why I not do so. And I've also never seen that movie. Well, I forgot that movie even. I just want more goop ones. Okay, I can't do more goop ones. I want this. But hopefully, yeah, eventually we'll get there. People doing those reactions and stuff. And please do check out my other videos and shorts that I do also release. I spend quite a lot of time on those ones as well. And yeah, there's a lot of other variety of other Let's Plays that you're most likely very familiar to, and would probably most likely be interested in it. If you know Zack Scott games, you're already on the right lines of enjoying my content, because I have a wide variety. I'm currently also going through the Pikmin series. There is an episode that, as I'm talking right now, will eventually be released today, so that is that. And I will be releasing shorts and stuff on this anyways, to get more people to hear me out. They showed me something, I just did not pay attention enough. There's nothing on this thing yet. So point of interest is everything. Okay, I see. Ah, damn it. What an interesting art and style and design in this game. The music as well. It's a perfect setting. I do wish I'm kind of surprised that the Wii is actually a little bit lower resolution than I expected. It looks kind of comparable to what's that console called? Not the PS Vita, the other one. Am I meant to be there, going there? Or I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm meant to be there. Yeah, it's completely gone out of my head. What the version? I actually held when it gets into tense situations like that. Your body just tenses itself up, literally. So do they sink? Crash? Like what goes on? I remember falling off from here. Do not fall off, it's a pain if you fall off. Just do it right and do it slowly on this part. Wrong alien. I don't really need big children in a lot of these, to be quite honest. Cosmic destruction becomes more apparent. Yeah, I've completely forgot the console, honestly. Like, it's probably going to come up. I'll probably edit it in so it becomes more apparent what I'm trying to say. But you get my point. It's very comparable graphics and very similar to that. I'm surprised it is. I thought this Wii would be quite high quality compared to it. At least in Cosmic Destruction it feels very high quality. And this game doesn't feel like too different. see there's swamp fire thing beneath that I'm going to be doing. So water actually influences the height. For a lot of these things, water influences, like water acts as brakes, or influences yeah, or it acts as the level. And then now they're showing me the other one. Okay, so I didn't make any mistake with that. Okay, Ben, you need to stop doing the rolls. I'm gonna get eliminated, and it's gonna be really frustrating. I cannot get eliminated again. Ben is like he is crafty in this game. That really reminds me actually. I really do want to play like Savage Pursuit and all those games, like. Ben, you're getting my nerves, but like those games literally just reminded me like that they're so good, and I really do hope I can play those games, because those games have been like forever, like literal like a dozen years. Not literally, but like 8 to like however many years. So I've got to play those, and like. Yeah, okay, with water pushes it up. How does water flowing in allow for more height? Does it just put pressure at the bottom, so it like creates like a lift force, pushing it upwards? Something that's quite strange. Got one of those yellow points. Point of interest actually works with the minus button as well. Okay, well that's the one of the issues. Do not use swamp fire as your hope to get up. I've learnt my lesson there. I should have just been safe. Either I should have waited longer, or I should have just been safe and went for Spider Monkey. Because in this game it's perfectly normal to anyways transform between different aliens. So this looks very similar to the mushrooms in Golf with Your Friends. That was very random, which reminded me of those. Like in the night world, because you obviously have the, I've already forgot the name of all the words, like oasis, like woodlands, and then you have oasis, woodlands, and then you have night light or something. There might be a cheat to this to get through this easier, but I don't really remember. Probably not worth using the boot. Yeah, actually Google could have made that, but like still. Probably safe not to use goop. Luckily I didn't die there. I don't know if it's because I used swamp fire, like the way I landed it kind of reduced the fall damage, but yeah, that was close. Can't check my remote. I kind of have to put my hand still. I can't check my remote too much, so I don't want Ben to accidentally do the dodge roll again and screw me over completely. Because you can't transform in midair, which is a bit silly in this game. That's one of the things that I don't like. Like truly I don't like. There we go, it's easy now. Looking at it. Swampfire's double jump is Swampfire's double jump is just deceiving because it just feels like you can go so far but you can't. Right, well, I'm not doing that. Definitely not Humongousaur. Humongousaur's not going to take me any close. Humongousaur only has a single jump, and like, yeah. But I don't think his fall damage is too significant at all. You can only ever get a Humongousaur shot on that, because Humongousaur is the only one that can pull that lever or pull that ring out. Can't quickly switch to another alien. Yeah, I got a new move, so I have no idea what even is the combo. Yes, AA down. Okay, wait, I'm missing my times. That is very cool because that's like very similar to the Heat Blast in the episodes, where Heat Blast actually like lights up oil in one of the episodes with Roger in the classic series, which was amazing, to be quite honest. Oh, there you go. Okay, I found it. I found the all mysterious door that can be opened by Humongousaur. I don't think shaking it harder or quicker really does much. I mean, it does a little bit, but like you still have to just shake it at like a particular rate, and then at that rate it will just continuously open it. Humongousaur's like, give me this HP. The way he just swings his arm out. Oh, there's nothing down there, is there? Why is it so awkward, the Humongousaur? Just look downwards. Is that actually Humongousaur's eyes, or like literally just cannot look down something? Because like, surely you should be able to look down. Oh, I remember this. This part, the first time playing this, I tried going for like, don't lose all my HP and type thing. But I just, like, don't die even. And like here, I just have to trigger when I kept losing. This part was baffling the first time I played it, I have to admit. I was completely confused the first time I played it. Yeah, like, it makes no sense. There's a wood drift, okay. I mean, this time I'm not too phased about it, but like, still, like, okay, there's a wood drift there, and you have to use a wood drift because you literally cannot swing far enough. But like, you barely hold on. Like, how? Like, that is crazy. Like, that's why I died so many times the first time. I just did not understand the trajectory, like how complicated it was. I've never really seen Cannibal ever punch like that, especially in the series. He has held. There's that one episode where Gwen, like, it shows life of Gwen, and like Ultimate Cannonball like grabs onto the frog and like pulls his tongue above, and like there's like a really good cool combo shot. But like that's about it.
You need to use objects in the area to make it through. The crate and those engines are a good place to start. Be careful.
Cheers, Gwen. Gwen is most useful when you don't pay attention. Well, actually, to be fair, you don't pay attention. You don't pay attention. Like when I was younger, when I did not understand stuff, she made a lot more sense. Like this part was very confusing the first time I did it. Also, like I'm surprised. Like a trigger system, like by impacting just one of those saws, it completely cancels all the others. It breaks the system. Like, it's interesting. I thought Humongous would pick like a boulder in this game, but it can't. If Humongous could, he could just smash the organs. Let's look at the Humongous expressions. I was very baffled the first time I saw that. Cause like, how come the things that you literally use to open doors and stuff gets broken apart? Like, they break the game or something? Like, that does not make any sense. But like, it kind of makes sense now. Okay, we're heading to the part that is like one of the most difficult parts, like, of all of the levels, like of all the games. This part is like so confusing. And the first time I played this, I was like completely stunned. Like, how it's even possible to remotely possible to do this. And now it makes a little bit more sense. But like the part ahead, maybe not this part directly, but like the part after, you'll realise like how much of a pain it was. Yeah, here it is. Not a lot of people's favourite at all, this part. Not mine either. This part, like, it is it's infuriating to say the least. Right, you also have to take it. Like, you literally that wasn't even enough. You have to do it very carefully. You have to take it back, and now you have to do this.
Will activate the spikes. Position the crate on the T intersections to protect yourself.
I was so confused when there's a T intersection. Like where is the clear T? Like, you can see the T intersections in the middle. Back then I didn't even know what intersection meant, but like, you usually have to like how would you ever imagine in a normal game, like, these little edges like around like these boxes would be important to a game, but like here they actually meant something. You have to actually use those intersections to get like, this is very difficult, and it was very confusing, especially the first time I played this. Like, it did not make a lot of sense at all. So I actually believe that you might have to like yeah, you have to do it very slowly like this to get the red one. So I'm going for the red. Like I'm going for the big red. So now you have to hold it. Actually, Gwen talks about it, like, Gwen talks about going. Also, one thing I'm surprised that these spikes don't break the thing. like break the box. But also, the second thing is Gwen talks about going through the T intersection, and that makes it so much harder to like just go through the normal thing like the way I'm doing it. Going through a T intersection makes it like really hard. You just encourage all the other spikes to activate. So like I honestly wouldn't take Gwen's advice. Like it's not great. You just move this very slowly so you don't accidentally like deactivate the current spikes that you're on. There we go. So you have to do it like that. And now this side is safe. Like as long as I pull it. It makes more logical sense now the more I play it. But like, the first time doing this, man, I don't even know. If you're very careful, you don't do it too quickly, so you don't accidentally spike yourself. You don't want to spike yourself, that's all. I'm pretty confident like this is the best way to do it. To all the Humongousaurs in the world, please understand that how difficult this is to traverse. For the sake of your own convenience, just make a different trap that is not as difficult to deal with like this. Like the Humongousaurs need to understand me here. Alright, so I'm just going to quickly dodge roll Ben, get my way through. For the first time, dodge roll actually helped me for once. Alright, Spider Monkey. Let's go. Oh, maybe not. Well, excuse me, box. I actually do need you. Unfortunately, this is. Sometimes it clips you and hits you on the edge, which is really annoying. Like, this thing should not be able to clip you and hit you on the edge and like take you out. And you have to redo the entire thing when you do that. If you mess up that, so that is like really bad. If you mess up that. Now, if you do it right, you'll obviously have all your HP. If you do it wrong, you should lose all. It's an all or nothing type thing. And this as well. There's a lot of these stuff like that which goes through this game. Difficult like this. I also lost once because of that lava falling out. The lava just fell. Like this messed me up the first time I played it. It's kind of crazy actually. I don't really remember this part too much. Like this is one of the lesser known parts of this game, of like this level. It's quite the ride getting through this. Also, is that like everyone come up to me? Like am I missing something here? Or like, am I going to literally... There's no way I make it out there. Okay, I think I know what happened. Okay, I think I was too slow, so I'm gonna have to go back. Yeah, I was too slow. I have to go back and press the button now, and then do it quickly, so that there you really can't like waste time on this. There you go. Look, it expands all the way out, and it just keeps decreasing. Like what is this? Like that is some crazy thing. Okay, it doesn't really hit you too hard, the thing. Alright. It's all decent out here. Maybe humongous souls can just rip those vines apart, but like the fact that there's vines growing here and gives you a swamp fight as well, a little bit confusing. A combination of all sorts of different aliens that are not like typically expected for a humongous soul based world. Okay, they actually all jumped away, so they were a little bit clever of what I was doing. Alright, since this is humongous soul's world, I'll let him do the rest. I'll give humongous soul the chance to. Was that automatic? I don't think that was automatic. Okay, we got this to the final part. Okay, so you just spawned out. No.
How you been? Don't answer that. I don't really care.
There should have been a magic spell
You've
there.
got a lot of nerve facing me after what you did to my Uncle Hex.
Don't underestimate me. I'm not 10 years old.
Okay, this has to be canon. Because literally you said, like after what you did to Uncle Hex, like that is literally canon. That has to mean that this is canon related. Like that literally has to mean that. Like there's no way. There's literally no way. Come on, humongous soul.
Any day now, Tennyson.
I'm really confused. She's on one of these rings. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what those rings do and like what significance those rings have. No, come on. Like that from my angle, that looked like that was a safe one, and the one in front of that one was the dangerous one. Okay, that. Well, okay. So when I take her out,
How you been?
this is the second bar.
Don't answer that. I don't really care.
When I take out the second bar, then I should
This is what
switch to Spider Monkeys to be safe. Spider Monkey is just easy safe. Yeah, it's easy safe to be Spider Monkey. Okay, I'm losing a lot of health. Man, your spells are so bad. Alright, so we switch to Spider Monkey. So we pull these guys over here. Let's just pull them over here. Okay, I think they fell in the lava. And then, yeah, Spider Monkey is literally next to Humongous One in this list. I don't know if that's canon. Like if in actual canon, if Spider Monkey's next to Humongous One like that. But anyways, very convenient. I don't know if she's influencing which pieces fall down. Wow, okay. I've never done that. Okay, like split kick's not even on the list of the ones that you can use. Like it doesn't even come up. So the fact that it's there is confusing. Like how? Okay, I should be safe by using Spider Monkey. And I have to use Swamp Fire. Okay, one of them falls through. What is she doing? Like what is she doing? Is she on a call? Is she on a phone call with Darkstar or something? Like, why is she just dying there? Where is she? Okay, yeah, he's fell off. Alright. We'll go some fine with this. Yeah, you didn't like that. And if you're better at like doing combos. Like combos are like key. It's like without wasting time and doing maximum efficient damage. That was close because they actually reset. Okay, the central platform does not ever disappear, so that is okay. Okay, how about I launch a shot at you? Oh my gosh, that was close. Okay, I don't actually know how I get to her. I have to, okay, I can wait. Okay, let's end it with Big Chill. Okay, come on, Big Chill, come on. Big Chill, how did you just go through the thing? Big Chill's moves are very like specific directions. So if you're impacting someone, like the cold cock is really good for like a villain that like, or like not even villain, like just enemies that are like in line to punch through all of them. Otherwise, it's not very like good. Oh, all the stuff above. It's like the attic. All the stuff from the attic just coming down. How did Gwen not sense Ben's manner? Like, that was so confusing.
We thought you were Vilgax wrecking the temple.
Ben is wearing a green jacket, so it makes sense, but like, still.
I got it.
I like that. I like that Gwen's powers shown like this. Like, it's really cool. You only get to see the combat hundreds of times from the other ones.
Sorry you couldn't stay on Terradino.
Especially in Cosmic Destruction.
Urgent plumber business to attend to on Encephalonis 4.
That's Brainstorm's home planet. I've always wanted to go there.
You know something?
Watch yourself. Your old enemy is here, and he's looking to get revenge on you.
Who?
I couldn't tell who he said.
I literally just mentioned it earlier, actually, as convenient. I feel like Planet Earth does the best at showing those parts. Do I want to do this? I mean, I've already done this before. Not really. I always do this. So no, I'm just gonna skip. I don't remember this music.
Your old enemy is here. He's
You
looking to
played
get
that
revenge
message
on
a
you.
dozen times.
I've got to figure out who's waiting for me.
Maybe it's a really old message. Maybe Max said, Kevin. Hey, it's not like it totally couldn't have happened in the old days. I'm just saying.
We've got to stop Vilgax from getting an energy source for his null void projector here. Come on.
Looks dangerous in there. You sure you don't want us to come with you?
No. But if Vilgax shows up and you guys aren't out here to hold him off, I'm doomed anyway.
Way to look on the bright side, Ben. I mean, good luck. We got your back.
So they actually made all this like for this shot. That is a really cool shot. That is. If they ever made a movie in Softless, like 7, was it 6? I can't remember. Or was it 4? I'm already forgetting the Greek letters. Yeah, it's 4. And Softless would be like really good. Replaced, like the way they showed it. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will see you guys in the next one. This is really fun, and I'm really interested to continue this. It's been a really long while to play this, so it's really, it really is a thrill playing this through with you guys and showing everything. So okay, so yeah. Hope you guys do well. Have a great day, and catch you guys next time. See ya.
No!